Okay, today is a big day because it's Griffin's Angelman syndrome clinic appointment. Every year he has to go to this. Has to, you know, he doesn't have to, but it's good for him. It has all the amazing doctors that study Angelman syndrome, that know Angelman syndrome, that can give us advice, help, guidance, make sure that he is healthy. It is in Denver. It's about an hour away from where we live. This is our second one we've ever done. We did one last year, which was very nerve-wracking because I was so nervous. But this year I know what to expect, and I know all the people now too, so it's gonna be good. It's a long appointment. It's roughly, I think, 4 or 5 hours, and they go through everything. I think he had to get blood work last year, and maybe an x-ray, or an x-ray was later or something. I don't remember. So this will be a long appointment, but I got snacks, I got drinks, and it's 6:30 in the morning. We had to, you okay? I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We had to leave by 5:30 to get here because the appointment's at 7 a.m. And it's good though, because we can get home at a reasonable time and I can still see the kids and everything, and it'll be good. And the traffic wasn't horrible, because the traffic in Denver sometimes can be just awful. Are we ready to go? No? We gotta go see people. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, we're at Children's Hospital. Heading to the elevators. This stroller's amazing, guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. Look at the storage. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it is hard to maneuver because it's so heavy, but with one hand. I gotta use two. Griffin, you wanna hit the button? Hit the button. Hit it. Hit it, you got it? Good job, good job. Okay, we're here in the waiting room. Griffin is getting grumpy, he wants out. Hey, what is this? I'll just scoot back so you can't get me. He doesn't like it, it's not a wheelchair, he can't wheel around. I know, it's okay. Well, we've had a really rough start. He did not want to get weighed or measured or anything. He freaked out. Griffin. He wants the tablet. All right, well, when the doctors come in, we have to work and take a break. Okay? Do you understand? And the doctors come in, we have to put that away. I haven't already used this like in between. Like I thought this would be good, but like I think it's bad. Oh, I shouldn't have brought it now. He freaked out. He never freaks out that bad. Like freaked out screaming. Oh, when he's determined, guys, like I'm already frazzled. But we're gonna keep going. Everybody understands here, so it's okay. Mom's just already done. All right, we're in a little bit of a break. We just saw speech and OT. Griffin's listening to Hamilton right now, and it was such a good visit. I have so much to say, guys, but I don't know if I can do it right now, but it was so good. So speech was fantastic. She was like so in awe on how he's using his device, like blew them away. It was so great. OT was talking about utensils, and like we're gonna buy a tube that's gonna go over a spoon. It's gonna help him learn to eat with the spoon. We talked about how to put pants on, and again, like I'm gonna buy these products and show you guys in another video. I love the team here. We still have, I think, 3 or 4 more people to go through. We're gonna be here a while, but Griffin kind of waves. He's having a rough time, he's having a good time. Right now he's doing really well, but in the beginning, guys, I was like almost in tears. Like he was having a really hard time, but he's doing good now. I'm proud of you. And we were talking about with speech therapy, like sometimes he'll hit a button over and over again, and they were saying it's probably him trying to get someone's attention. So we're thinking about adding a button like come on like the main screen, instead of like him having to find mom in the other screens and family. Might be easier to get someone's attention than hitting like over and over again, like all done, all done, all done, all done, that kind of thing. Or connect sand over and over and over again. That's been actually been lessening recently, but I mean it has happened in the past, and I think we'll add it and see how it goes. But he's doing so well. I wish the start wasn't so rough, but he's doing really good now. Huh. I'm so proud of this kid, guys. Like, so proud of him. All right, we just met with Dr. Dewis. She's like the head of the clinic, and we met with the dietitian. We talked about his seizures, behaviors, talked about his diet, and then we added dairy back into his diet, which is doing really well. We talked about adding MCT oil, which can help with constipation, because he does have a little bit of constipation, but very mild. We talked about the little tremors that he's having. They think it's anxiety ridden, and then we did talk about the Adderall and maybe switching to a different medicine that isn't a stimulant, because she said Adderall can cause anxiety, which could heighten his behavior. So we're gonna see our doctor in 2 weeks, I think, or less, and we're gonna see if we can switch his medicine for a little while after his surgery, let me just say after his dental surgery, and see if that helps him, because he has ADHD. Like, this kid is hyperactive, but it'd be nice to see if the other medicine would decrease his anxiety and maybe his behaviors will come down even more. But he's doing really well. He definitely doesn't like people touching him. I think he still has fear from past doctor visits, people touching him, like his feet and stuff. Like, he doesn't like his feet touched, unless he's touching his feet to you, but you can't touch his feet. But he's doing really well. Like, I am so happy for Griffin. We just have some things to work on, you know, behaviors we're working on, and you know, I think getting his diet even more cleaner, which would be good, which will help his seizures, of course. But like right now, he's having an orange for a snack. He loves oranges. So Griffin, there you go. Nice job. We just met with a physical therapist. She was fantastic. She thinks the AFOs and the cables are going to be just gonna change his walking like dramatically. So I'm very, very happy that we're doing this. She talked about like the feet and like stretching his calves, that he should stretch more, which we will. And she was like saying how good he looked, and he's doing so good. And she, you know, was just saying that these AFOs and the cables could really change his walking ability. So can you imagine next year, maybe like he'll just be like running, even though that could be scary too, but he could just be like soaring. And I'm so grateful. Actually, we only have one more person we have to see, and then we are done. And it's kind of early too, so I'm kind of grateful we'll actually still have that day. And Griffin, you know, he's definitely still having struggles, but overall he's doing so good, and I'm so proud of him. All right, guys, we're done. Sorry I couldn't film much more in there. Sorry, I have my sunglasses on. My eyes are like blinding right now. Much better. So saw the neurologist. We talked about medication that Griffin is on. I know, you're so cute back there. Talked about changing his medicine when he has his next, which I sad to say, but like when he does have his next drop seizure, just to add Epidiolex, which is like a CBD, but I guess stronger and better, and like, you know, the CDC or whatever, I don't know what it's called. I'm tired. It's through a pharmacy, you know what I mean? Like the pharmacy has to get it. It's not like you go to a CBD place and get it. It's through the doctors. Sorry, I'm tired. And they would add that and then up the Omphie a ton. So that will be the only thing that's downfall. I know Omphie can, you know, have behavior issues and blah, 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 but it might really control his seizures, like really. And then he might, you know, be fully controlled for a long stretch. So that's exciting. Griffin. It's 11 o'clock, a little over 11 o'clock. We just finished. We were there quite a long time. Very tired, love the team. We'll do this next year. And yeah, I think that's good. And she's gonna talk to our neurologist too for us, because like she's the neurologist for ASF and for the chromosome 15 clinic. She'll write a letter to our neurologist and tell her what's going on and what the plan is to move forward. They, you know, talked about like how if Griffin needs a one-to-one aid, they're gonna send an angry letter to the school and try to scare them and try to get him a real one-to-one. So I might write them and have them do that for the next IEP meeting, but I know our district's a piece of garbage and they're gonna fight us tooth and nail. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it went well. I'm hoping Will can come to the next one next year, because he'll be able to retain more information, because it's so hard with Griffin trying to tell him everything and then retain what they're saying and remembering it all. So I love doing the vlogs. I can kind of spew it all out at you guys really quick when I remember instantaneously, and then when I watch them back after Will's editing them, I can go, oh yeah, that's what they said. Because for me, sometimes it's information overload, and then I just can't remember anything for a long time, and then I'll just be like, oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Totally. So yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna head home and then we're gonna keep going on with this day. Griffin has speech therapy and OT today. No, speech therapy today, that's it. And yeah, I have an hour plus long drive home. Yeah. So I got home, I ate something. I feel a little better. I didn't eat much today. And it can be really exhausting, these trips. Every time I always have a real low moment in the car or driving or whenever I get home after a hospital appointment. It's just hard. It's emotionally hard, and I don't know if it'll ever go away, but I come out of it pretty quickly. But for me, it just is always hard. But yesterday, we made Halloween wreaths that I got off Amazon. It was so much fun. Let me show you what else we made. Doing crafts yesterday, trying to keep the kids busy. Griffin, I hear you. Griffin is just, you need to get out and wiggle, I think, soon. He needs to get out and wiggle. But let me show you what else we made yesterday. Now, these things are really cool because they light up. Yeah, you made one too, huh? So they have lights. Let's turn them on. And they're super inexpensive too. Whoa! This one lights up. It has this. Isn't that cute? Are they so cute? This one's like a witch one. Let me turn this one on now. You just take all the stuff out and you just turn them on. Yeah, Griffin's fine. He's just playing with his dad. He just is loud. Aren't those so cute? They're kind of flashy though, but they're fun from afar. And I love that they're inexpensive. Oh, we lost an eyeball. Can someone get me? Oh, yeah, I thought it's a skull actually. Hold on. I lost a skull. Found it. Trying to do more crafty things with the kids. And they're super inexpensive, so that's why I'm like, it's like 20 bucks, you know, it's like not the end of the world. But yeah, here they are. Aren't they cute? They're really flashy. I don't know if I need to put a warning on here. If you have epilepsy, don't watch. But they're so cute. What is happening, Griffin? Is Dad cracking you up? Griffin. Is Dad silly? You're so... See you! Okay guys, well we had to go for a walk. Griffin was super upset. We needed to get some energy out. Sitting all morning was just not good for him. So we're on a walk. Are we on a walk, Griffin? Enjoying the nice weather we're having.
Let's keep going. Nope.
Up. Good job. We're trying to be out for like 15-20 minutes. Hopefully this will settle him a little bit, but he has been super aggressive since we got home. And I just think it's because he's just sitting too much. And he wants to go out back, but all he does is try to play with the hose, and it's definitely too cold for the hose. Huh, is it too cold for the hose? He's like, no, never, Mom. No. Hi, Posey. So we're just trying to, and you're trying to pinch me right now. I know you want something. And of course his talker died, so we're charging that, so he can't even communicate with us right now. I know. So you're just a mess. And we're gonna try to get you out of mess, okay? Okay? So Mom and Dad's job's for. Well, we ended up at the park, which I thought we would, but I didn't know, see how Griffin was gonna do. He's been playing in the sand. And I'm just sitting here on the swings, watching the girls. Watching the girls. Good on the slide. Woo! Woohoo! That's a bumpy slide. Griffin doing his favorite thing. Sand. Why do Angelman kids like to get the messiest? You guys like to get the messiest. We shouldn't throw sand. Griffin, stop. You want to go home? We don't throw sand. No, it's not nice. It's not nice. Come on. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night. Kids are in bed. What a day. Griffin had a really hard day, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am chalking it up to sleep. you know, change in routine, not a ton of exercise, even though we went for our walk. This is so hard. Even though Griffin is doing so well with his communication device, his behaviors are hard. And I know with Angelman children, behaviors are definitely a part of this syndrome. It makes me nervous, and it puts fear in me, not knowing what the right decision is for Griffin and how to help him. ABA therapy really could be in our future in the next few months if we can't get this under control ourselves. It's just something I don't want. I really don't want it. And maybe you guys don't fully understand. It's a bigger commitment, and it's less of him having interaction with peers, and it's just not what I wanted. And I know Griffin has never been what I wanted as a mother, even though it sounds awful when I say it, but you want a healthy child. And maybe that's what I should just expect. Everything that I kind of lean on and hope for Griffin kind of doesn't happen. And that just might be his journey and my journey. It's just kind of disappointing. And this is my real feelings. And because I don't sugarcoat it for you guys. I tell you how I feel as a mother, and how sometimes it can feel heartbreaking and disappointing and sad. Right now, like, nothing has really changed. We're still gonna pull him out of school early and do therapy early, and we're gonna try to change the medicine and see if that helps. But I'm gonna give it another probably 6 months. And if his behaviors are still like it is right now, something's gonna have to change. One, safety for him and others, and he will need to be taught how to behave properly. And I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know if it'll be in center, it'll be in home. I don't know. I just know right now it's just been really difficult, and it's a lot. It is a lot. And all I'm going to do right now is hang on to the love that I feel for him, and that I'm not going to stop trying new things and try to figure out how to help him. But I think that's probably the plan right now. 6 months of trying everything we could possibly do other than ABA and move from there. It's just really hard. I have a few friends that have children that have Angelman syndrome that are in ABA, and their behaviors are still not great. Like, they're not great. So I don't know how long it will take for it to work, if you know what I mean. Like, I know that what people I'm thinking of, like, their kids are still young and they're still struggling, and they've been in ABA for years and they're still struggling. Like, it's just really hard. And I want his behaviors under control, because it's just like, it's already so hard. And it's like, not the behaviors. Like, can we just not? It's been a long day. I've been up since 4. We're gonna end the vlog here. Life is not easy. Ever. But we do it, and we tackle it, and we will conquer this. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget, guys, you are wonderful. Bye.